You're watching Mackenzie TV, and I'm here at the hospital with Keona this time. Boy, am I tired of being in this place. Look. So we're waiting for her strep test and flu and COVID. So she got her COVID her COVID vaccine last Friday. So she's also got a sore throat, runny nose, sneezing, coughing, and now she's tired. I told her just lay there and rest. So they're testing her for strep, COVID, and the flu and RSV. RSV is the one that she normally gets actually. So we just want to make sure it's not COVID. So we're here waiting for our strep results. That should be ready in about 45 minutes, they said. So hopefully it's not COVID, but hopefully if it is, that vaccine will really help out. So we'll see. She's not running a fever or anything like that, so it's just seeming like just a normal sickness. She just needs to rest and pray it's not good, because we're gonna start running in a minute if we don't get out of the house. So yeah.
Better, kind of.
Yeah, it's been a little better.
Yeah.
But is it still hurting?
I'm still tired.
Yeah, but I'm on the flat foot though.
Oh, okay. Well, they did all the tests. They did them tests. I know them tests were not fun, but they did this test.
So I don't even know if I started vlogging yet, but all the tests came back negative. So I'm gonna run in here for some tissues. So she has some tissues. Probably just got like a head cold or something. So we're gonna get some tissues and either like mucus, the Zarbee's coughing mucus, or maybe some type of allergy medicine, so it'll clear up that runny nose. You got your mask on? Look at that. Isn't that so adorable? Oh my god, it's like it's like the pink hat is her ears. I think it's so cute. Anyway, so we gotta run in here because this traffic is kind of crazy. Yeah, so I gotta focus, pay attention. Me and Keona are eating Bojangles for lunch because we should grab something quick, right?
When you eat Bojangles, you say bow time.
As soon as I walk through the door, the dogs want to be let out and everybody's hungry and everybody wants to be fed. I mean, they got a cat meowing at me too. But it's cat sleep time right now, so yay for that. Alright, so thank God it was no COVID. She also tested negative for all the flus too, so it might just be like a seasonal cold or allergies or something like that. So I gave her the Benadryl earlier just before she ate the Bojangles, so she just needs some rest right now. And look, we finally got our table. So that's our table, and it just fits right in there perfectly. We got 3 chairs. So yeah, this is our table. And my aloe plant, well, my last one died over the winter, so I think I'm doing better with this one, but it just looks so lifeless and dead. I don't want to overwater it, but it's not turning. I think maybe I might have overwatered it. I don't know. It's confusing. Let's see. Look, as soon as I get back, You think I remember? They see they sniff my hand like my hand just shoots out food like I'm Spider-Man. You know how Spider-Man shoots out his webs? They think I'm a shoot out food from my hands. I have nothing in my hands. This still's coming to my hand like, come on, lady, that's my food. That's where the food comes from. The food giver. The food provider. Good boy. Look at this boy. And Miss Prissy right here. Yeah, she's a good girl. Yes. What? You don't want to be petted today? Oh, see? She's sniffing my hand for food too. And we just met. Well, no, technically, we didn't just meet. She's an old girl. She's an old girl. Yes. I always wanted a calico cat. Calico and tuxedo. That's my favorite. I didn't have no food. Not yet. Dirty window in the sun, but yeah, my bookcases. So this is what I do as soon as anyone is sick. I will up on C vitamins or juice I should say. Usually I don't do emergency. I'll do like grapefruit juice or something like that. But since this whole COVID stuff started, I got the emergency for the vitamin C. Let me rephrase that. Since we got COVID in our household, I've been starting with the emergency because I've really been pumping in the vitamin C anyways. But usually I would get the tablets. These ones don't really agree with my stomach all that much, and that's my problem a lot of times. A lot of these the pills and stuff, they just disagree with my stomach. So anyway, so at the very beginning of the whole COVID pandemic, the first vitamin they found really worked was D3. So I started with the D3 way back then. Another one they say is good is zinc for COVID specifically, but I don't know, the zinc I don't think agrees with my system either. And really, if I had time to prepare, I would not get the CVS brand. I have to get like a vegan or vegetarian. The vegetarian capsules can be iffy even. The emergency, my stomach was starting to get tired of it. I had to stop. But anyway, if you're not sensitive like my body chooses to be, I guess I'm a particular person, so I guess my stomach had to join the club. So yeah, C, 1,000 milligrams. I get grapefruit juice, anything with C. That's what I would do as soon as anyone gets sick. Normally, I start getting in the vitamin C to keep myself well, because you know, once mama stops, the whole everything stops. So mama's got to keep going. But COVID, D3, add D3 to it, and zinc for COVID. Now again, these aren't immunities and I'm not a doctor, but my personal experience and our personal experience, these definitely make a difference. Let me show you for children. Okay, so this is what we get for Keona now. The first one only had zinc. No, the first one only had C. Oh my gosh, no. The first one only had D. It only had really high amounts of D. Now I don't know the measurements for children either, so I just know the vitamins themselves. So this one is the Zarbee's Elderberry Immune Support for Children ages 2+, and it has the C, D3, and zinc. So we made the switch to this one, and that's what I give to Keona. Beforehand with the other one, that was it's also immune support, but it's not the elderberry one. I got the chewable emergency for Keona too. And the same thing, because we're specifically sick, I gave her one in the morning and one in the evening. So there's like some space in between. But don't quote me on that. Oh, hair messy. So I'm sorry. As soon as I come home, my hair goes all over my head. But that's why I wear a scarf or something. But don't quote me. I'm not a medical professional. And the labels say not to do it. So don't say you heard it on McCountry TV. I'm only showing what I do, and that's that. It's what we do. So I would give her in the morning and in the evening, just because we're sick, because the body just flushes vitamins out anyway. So my theory is to keep it in her system more, just during the time of being sick, not under normal maintenance type of daily activities. And for the fever, of course, Tylenol. Actually, we have more left over. I don't think I'm gonna edit the whole video that I did, but I got a bunch of Tylenol, so we have some left over, because I didn't really get feverish and stuff like that, thankfully. The Motrin for me didn't really work. Advil works for me, even though they're supposed to be both ibuprofen. So it just depends on your system, I guess. I don't know why Advil works better and Motrin doesn't. Motrin Children's works better for Keona. So alternating the Motrin and the Tylenol, which was recommended by my doctor, or our doctor. So yeah, that's what we was doing. My husband has a bunch of prescriptions and stuff for his situation. He's still dealing with some throat issues. Oh, never mind all that mess that might have just blipped on your screen. I did a lot of baking on Thanksgiving, so I haven't cleaned up yet. Not in the mood. So he's still got like some throat issues going on, but it's getting better, and I think he said it might be like inflammation, because the Benadryl really opens it up, but his throat does that, and then they were saying some people were saying they were also experiencing the same thing from COVID. So I think it's like a double dose of that reaction from his body, which is why it's so severe for him too. So thankfully I am not experiencing all that. Thank you, God, because I like to be moving around. I like to rest when I want to rest, but I like to be moving around and getting stuff done, because crap ain't gonna get done if I don't either do it or be behind whoever needs to be doing it. So anyway, that's that. Yay, my bookcases are in. And for whatever reason, these windows are abnormally measured. So I got these from the dollar store, and I put them in the windows at nighttime, so there's more privacy. So yeah, look out the windows. Totally, all the trees are down, and it's so pretty. Look at all the colors. Like I just like driving around and looking at all the color variations of the leaves during the fall. It's so pretty, but I ain't happy about the cold. And Keona's her wishing for snow. I ain't come here for no snow. I have experienced enough snow, like heavy snow situations for my lifetime. And I like North Carolina snow. It's like a little sprinkle, like putting salt on a dish, and you can, you know, enjoy it. It covers the ground sometimes, so you enjoy it and then it's gone, and that's that. No ice all in the road and slipping. Boots. I do like boots. I do miss boots. I need to go boot shopping in Canada again because that's the only place I really could find boots. No place around here sells my size. And I haven't looked online yet for boots. I like to wait till they go on sale. These boots are expensive as it is, let alone a specialty size boot. But yeah, things are getting better for tall women style, but still a lot of work needs to be done because I want to go shopping, but it's like everything's too short. Oh well. Yeah, I got my desk in, so I'm getting it set up. I got my salt crystal. So this is supposed to purify the air and my djembe's paw. And somebody stole my little baby, Machante. She goes on my desk. On mommy's desk. My little baby. So she's still sleeping. It's been about 3 hours. So, Keona, settle down, please. There you go. So I'm gonna just let her sleep until she wakes up, and then I'll give her more medicine. Cause she's actually not sounding too stuffy, and she didn't have a fever. So, you gonna guard her? Hmm? Come on.